Almost exactly 2 months ago, I decided to start my second ever YouTube channel and actually commit to it. When I was about 13, 14 years old, I actually had my first YouTube channel, which I will not be giving you the name of right now because I don't want anyone to go looking for those videos.
Guys, it is time. It is time again for a new SMP. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but hey guys, it's Bear MC.
And I posted for about 3 months. I was making like Minecraft gaming videos. That's what was pretty popular on YouTube at the time. So I was like, hey, I have this Minecraft game I just got for my birthday. Gonna play with my friends, gonna build some stuff, gonna play some games and stuff and see where it goes. And I had a really fun time. But then I quit and I didn't think about doing YouTube until 2022, where I revived that same channel with another Minecraft series, and then I started playing another game. And then after 2 months, I quit again. Yeah. And I didn't think about doing YouTube again until 2024. And that's when I officially committed to starting this channel, posting consistently and seeing where it takes me. And that's pretty much why I'm making this video today, is to tell you all to do the same thing. If you clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you've had the thought of starting your own YouTube channel sometime in your life. My YouTube channel is about writing and books and stuff like that, but honestly, you can do whatever you want to do on YouTube. That's the fun of it. I think of it like a huge sandbox, a huge open world. There's pockets in different dimensions and different worlds that you can jump into. And there's so many different things that you can do on YouTube. You just need to find your niche, find your audience, and find your community, and you'll be all set. That's part of the reason why I started my channel. I started my writing channel to not only provide myself with a platform and a space to share my work with other people, but I also created this channel to hold myself accountable, especially in my own writing. When 2024 came around, I fell into a huge writing slump. I kind of burnt myself out over the last couple of years because I had been writing non-stop since about 2018. In 1 year, I even wrote, I think, almost 500,000 words. Saying that out loud sounds insane, but like I promise you, I wrote about 4 books in 1 year, and it finally caught up to me at the tail end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. I had been around, WriterTube, AuthorTube, like a bit, following a couple of creators, but not to the extent that I am now. And just seeing all those videos made me inspired to create my own channel and to keep working away with my writing, because a lot of the time with my writing I fall into this vicious cycle of imposter syndrome where I feel like I'll never get published, whether it be traditionally or self-published. I just constantly doubt myself. I doubt my writing. I doubt my own ability. And I thought, making a channel and sharing my work with other people and actually putting my face on it, because I do post my writing online on Wattpad actually, and I've gained, a little bit of a following. I've talked about this in other videos. I won't harp on it here. I know people like my writing, but they don't really know me as a person. And that's where I felt like there was a little bit of a disconnect, and I felt like my YouTube channel would be the perfect place for people to get to know not only my writing, but me as a person. And I feel like that's the best way to kind of build your author brand, is to get people invested in you. And that's another reason why you should start a channel, especially if you are a writer or a aspiring author, because before you get that first book out, you want people to know who you are and you want people to know your name. Creating a community of, people who are motivating you and who are behind you and who are willing to support you at every step of the turn is really important when you eventually decide to try and get published, whether it be with a publishing house or you decide to self-publish yourself. You're gonna need those core group of supporters behind you to help you get off the ground. So that was one of my main reasons for starting my channel. And I'm 2 months in and I'm almost at 600 subscribers. I've had a couple of videos reach over 1,000 views. I've met a lot of cool people. I've done some live streams. I've made some friends. People have been supporting me in my writing and my journey. And all in all, I say that to say that this has been a really great experience for me. I'm not sure if you guys can tell in my videos, I'm trying to not make it so obvious, but I have really bad social anxiety. Like, I find it really hard to talk, especially to other people. And even like recording these videos is a challenge for me sometimes because I'm just not a good talker. Like, I trip over my words. I pronounce things wrong. Sometimes I forget what I'm saying. And it's just like a problem for me. Like I'm trying to work through it, and honestly, this YouTube channel has been great at helping me work through those kind of issues I have with myself, my self-esteem issues, my anxiety, my social anxiety. Like before this channel, I would have never reached out to certain people and tried to get to know them. I wouldn't have some of the friends that I have now, and I can attribute that all to my YouTube channel. If you're thinking about doing the same, you should totally do it because you never know where this can take you. Like, I'm not trying to get famous or anything. I'm not trying to go viral, even though I do care about the numbers a little bit, because whatever hobby I'm doing, I'm just naturally going to try and be the best at it. So, you know, my analytics can get me down sometimes, but like I have to remind myself that this is not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to create a platform for myself, to share my art with the world and other people who it might inspire, and to just build a community of like-minded people that I would not have met otherwise. Because I don't have many writer friends in real life. In fact, I don't have any. But after starting this YouTube channel, I now have more than like I could have bargained for. And I just feel like that's one of the great things about YouTube. It's such a community. The people in the writer/AuthorTube space are so welcoming. They're so supportive. And if you're a writer, and even if you're not a writer, you should just have a YouTube channel. There's so many benefits, and there's not really any negatives that I can think about. Like having a YouTube channel is kind of like having an online journal where you can just take snapshots of your life that you can have to look back on, you know, sometime in the future. There's some other things I wrote down. I'm not really scripting this video because I don't know. I feel like scripts are so constrictive on what I'm trying to say sometimes. So I have like a list of bullet points that I'm going through right here, and let me make sure I got everything. YouTube, it helps you grow as a person. Like I'm seeing that every day. Every video I get better. Even if it's just 1%, I'm getting better. And like that's all you can really ask for in life, is to just try and get better at one thing every day. You know, marginal growth is still growth. If you're wondering like why should you start a YouTube channel, like who wants to hear from you? Like there's so many other writer channels. There's so many other this kind of channel, whatever you're interested in. I'm sure that there's dozens of channels already, but like you shouldn't let that stop you from starting your own channel, because while those other channels might be doing their thing and they might make great videos and blah, 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 they're not you. There's only one you, and I guarantee you there's at least one person out there who wants to hear specifically from you. And it's your job to go out there and to provide that content to someone, because you never know who you're going to inspire. Like on my journey so far on YouTube, people have told me that I've inspired them to make their own videos or to start their own project, or I've just inspired them in certain ways. And like that's still so surreal for me to think about, but like it makes me happy knowing that the things that I'm making are having an impact on other people's lives, a positive impact on other people's lives. So yeah, I've been rambling a lot in this video, but basically my message is start your YouTube channel. Start before you know how to start. Start before you get any equipment. Start before you even know how to film and edit a video. Just start. Do your research, make some video ideas, sit yourself in front of your camera. I don't even have a camera. I record all my videos on my phone. Just start. You never know where it's going to take you. So yeah, that's all I pretty much had to say about this. I know this was a pretty, you know, rambling video, and it's not really about writing, but like I feel like having a YouTube channel has almost made me a better writer, because at the end of the day, your videos are like stories in themselves, and you have to think about how you're going to structure them, what you're going to say, who the character is, what the theme is, and stuff like that. So at the end, actually, this video is kind of writing related. And even if it's not writing related, who cares? This is my channel. But yeah, I've been talking way too long, and it's time for me to get out of here. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you actually have started a YouTube channel, drop it in the comments and I'll be sure to check out your videos. I've been LDJ Writes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.